With the third phase of the nationwide lockdown ending today, Nagaland government issues an order stating that all the existing guidelines with regard to the lockdown in all parts of the state issued on May 4, 2020 will continue to remain operative till the issuance of fresh guidelines. Finance Minister announced fifth tranche of measures to address the economic situation in the country amid COVID-19. Outlines structural reforms with focus on 7 areas of Manrega, health and education, business during COVID, decriminalization of Company Act, ease of doing business, policy related to public sector units, state government and resources related to it. And the death toll due to COVID-19 rise to 2,872. Number of positive cases climbed to 90,927. Active COVID-19 cases stands at 53,946 with 34,108 people recoveries. Global cases of coronavirus reach 46,48,785 and the death toll stand at 3,12,029. Hello viewers, welcome to News and Trends. We begin this bulletin by taking a look at the latest update on COVID-19 from across the country. The death toll due to COVID-19 rose to 2,872 and the number of total positive cases climbed to 90,927 this morning, registering an increase of 120 fatalities and a record jump of 4,987 new cases in 24 hours, according to the Union Health Ministry. The number of active COVID-19 cases stand at 53,946, while 34,108 people have recovered and one patient has migrated, it said. According to the Health Ministry data updated in the morning, the highest number of confirmed cases in the country are from Maharashtra at 30,706, followed by Gujarat at 10,988, Tamil Nadu at 10,585 and Delhi at 9,333. Meanwhile, in nearby Assam, a 9-year-old boy from Jorhat and who came from Delhi has tested COVID positive. With this, the total number of cases in the state is 96. State's Health Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma took to his official Twitter handle to announce about the latest development. The patient is now in Jorhat Medical College and Hospital, he informed. Assam's tally now shows active cases at 51 with 41 recoveries, 2 deaths and 2 migrations. Today is the last day of the third phase of the nationwide lockdown to curb the spread of COVID-19. During his address to the nation on 12th of this month, Prime Minister Narendra Modi had said that the fourth phase of lockdown will have a completely different form with new rules. Modi had said that based on the suggestions from the states, information related to Lockdown 4 will be given to the public before 18th May. The country is under lockdown since 25th March. It has been extended twice, first till 3rd May and then till today. With the third phase of the nationwide lockdown ending today, Nagaland government has issued an order stating that all the existing guidelines with regard to the lockdown in all parts of the state issued on May 4, 2020 will continue to remain operative till the issuance of fresh guidelines. This was stated in an order by the Chief Secretary today. The National Disaster Management Authority (NDMA) has extended the nationwide lockdown till 31st of this month. NDMA has asked all the ministries and departments of Government of India, state governments and state authorities to continue the lockdown measures in the country. NDMA has also directed National Executive Committee to issue modified guidelines for the fourth phase of lockdown commencing tomorrow, keeping in view the need to open up economic activities while containing the spread of COVID-19. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman today unveiled the final tranche of financial stimulus and policy measures for various sectors to help build a self-reliant India under the Atmanirbhar Bharat campaign. Addressing media briefing in New Delhi, Finance Minister, in her announcement of the fifth tranche of measures to address the economic situation in the country amid COVID-19, outlined structural reforms with focus on 7 areas of Manrega, health and education, business during COVID, decriminalization of Company Act, ease of doing business, policy related to public sector units, state government and resources related to it. Announcing the relief measures of fifth tranche, Nirmala Sitharaman said under the Manrega scheme, an additional 40,000 crore rupees will be allocated for employment generation in the rural parts of the country. She said this will help to generate nearly 300 crore person days to provide relief to the migrant workers. On the health reforms and initiatives taken to fight the COVID-19 pandemic, she said public expenditure will be increased and health and wellness centers in rural and urban areas will be ramped up. She said infectious diseases hospital blocks in all districts and integrated public health labs in all districts and block level will be set up to prepare India for the future pandemic. She said National Digital Health Blueprint will be implemented under the National Digital Health Mission. Finance Minister said PM e-Vidya program for multi-mode access to digital online education will be launched immediately, and it will consist of e-content or QR coded textbooks for all grades. She said one TV channel per class from 1 to 12 will be operated and extensive use of radio and community radio will be made. She said top 100 universities will be permitted to automatically start online courses by 30th of this month. She said an initiative by the name of Manodarpan will be launched immediately for psychological support of students, teachers and their family for mental health and emotional well-being. On the support extended to the state government, Finance Minister said more than 46,000 crore rupees have been devolved in April and revenue deficit grants of more than 12,000 crore in April and May have also been given to the states despite the central's stressful resources. Sitharaman highlighted government's decision to increase the net borrowing ceiling for the states from 3% to 5% of the gross state domestic product, which would result in increased resources of 4,28,000 crores for them. She said more than 11,000 crore rupees have been released as advance from State Disaster Relief Fund in the first week of April, and Ministry of Health and Family Welfare released another 4,113 crore rupees for direct anti-COVID activities. Referring to Prime Minister Modi's address, Finance Minister said government is working with a targeted approach to provide the benefits to the people belonging to all strata of the society. She said under the Prime Minister Garib Kalyan package, free food grains were provided to 80 crore people, and under the PM Kisan Yojana, more than 16,000 crore rupees have been given to the 8.19 crore people through direct benefit transfer. She said more than 10,000 crore rupees were released to 20 crore Jan Dhan account of women, and construction workers got 3,950 crore rupees. She said 6.81 crore beneficiaries got the cylinder under the Ujala scheme, and 12 lakh EPFO holders would withdraw the advance amount. She said Shramik special trains were operated for the migrant workers, and 85% of the cost was borne by the central government. The total number of coronavirus COVID-19 cases across 188 nations reached 46,48,785, and the death toll stood at 3,12,029. With the highest number both in positive cases and death toll, the US continues to remain the worst hit with a total of 14,67,884 cases. It is followed by Russia with 2,81,752 cases, the UK with 2,41,461, Brazil with 2,33,511 cases, Spain with 2,30,698 cases, and Italy with 2,23,885 cases. The US has witnessed the highest death toll across all the nations at 88,754, followed by the UK at 34,546, Italy at 31,763, and Spain at 27,563. According to the Health and Family Welfare Department, Government of Nagaland, a total of 3,004 persons were screened as of today. A total of 952 samples were sent from the state for testing, and results of 914 samples have been received, and all have tested negative for COVID-19. Results for 38 samples are awaited. A total of 1,406 persons are presently under facility quarantine, and 6,853 persons are out of home quarantine. Meanwhile, Principal Secretary Home Abhijit Sinha has informed that a total of 4,095 citizens of Nagaland presently outside the state have opted for staying back at their respective places and have filled up the required form on the portal. The Principal Secretary also informed that a total of 1,382 persons have already arrived in Nagaland from other northeastern states. Back home during the past few weeks, the impact of heavy rainfall, thunderstorms, and hailstorms were experienced, causing crop losses in various parts of the state. An assessment on the scale of damage in terms of the area and types of field crops affected were surveyed by the field officers and functionaries in their respective posting districts and subdivisions. And as per their field reports, a total of 522.45 hectares of agricultural crops were damaged. According to the Director of Agriculture, M. Ben Yantan, the names of the affected farmers have been collected by the respective DAOs and SDAOs, even in the face of the statewide lockdown measures and travel restrictions, for onward submission to the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Government of India, Kolkata Division. In many parts of the state, crops have also been damaged by worms and insects, causing huge loss to the farmers. Farmers of Aichisami village in Suroto subdivision of Zinapoto district have borne the brunt of the fall army worms that have destroyed most of the potato and maize crops. District Agriculture Officer Zinapoto immediately took measures and helped the villagers spray pesticides and insecticides on the crops. Reports of similar losses being faced by the farmers in other districts have also emerged.
밥틀옥 세바고 나의 뱃스가 내시베 킵티가 다니고 바랑 심디고 하감 거의 here good development ko ono inkus pengedi nong lo ku to zanchu ha감 ko.
And with that, we come to the end of this bulletin. Stay home, stay safe, and take good care of yourself. Bye for now, and thanks for watching.